welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share this bag I purchased a while ago. I think I purchased it for Black Friday. They were having one of their specials. I know, isn't the packaging so freaking beautiful? Like, I don't even want to get rid of this bag because it's so nice. But let me just show you. I didn't get anything crazy. Just this small bag. Of course, it has to be a small bag. I'm obsessed with small bags. But the reason that I purchased this particular bag was because I thought this was a really good dupe for the Telfar Ugg collab. Now let me show you the bag. So isn't she so damn cute? Oh, it's so beautiful. And dare I say, I kind of like this one a little bit more than the other brand. And nobody hate me or, you know, attack me or anything. The other one's beautiful, but I really love this one. I feel like the quality of this bag looks amazing, and I just thought it was such a cute little winter bag that I can have for a very long time. Now, as you can tell, I have not opened it, so let me take out all the stuff that's in here. It even still has the strap attached, so I can show you what it looks like. So it is a pretty small bag, and you know you're not going to be able to carry a ton of things. But regardless, let's see. The inside is just like this nice Sherpa material. And as you can tell, it does not have any pockets on either side. It's just one little empty hole. It does have this little clip-on closure for the bag. So it would look like that. And it does not have any feet at the bottom, in case you guys were wondering. And it does basically... all of it is this suede material, but the bottom is actually leather. So let me just show you that real quick. When it stops focusing on my face, come on. There we go. So as you can tell, it's nice and smooth, and it's not this type of material, so you don't have to worry about it getting dirty, which is a nice thing to add. Thank you very much, because I know if you put this anywhere on the ground, it's gonna just pick up dirt immediately. And the handles are the same. They are leather. Let me take this thing off. So as you can tell, the handle is also leather, and it's stitched on there really nicely. It does have these little hooks on here, which is for the strap, and it also has these buttons if you want to make your bag look a little bit smaller. Let me close those really quickly so you guys can see what that looks like. So that is what it would look like on the side, and I really like that. It gives the bag like a nice little cute extra girly feature to it. But obviously, you know, if you do that, it's actually going to make the bag smaller on the inside, because it's going to be a little bit harder to shove things in there. But we'll see once I shove everything in there right now. So I'm going to leave it open for now, just to have it like that. And then the strap, I'm going to assume, I haven't seen it, but I'm going to assume it was leather, just because all the other things were, all the, like the handles and things like that, the accent items were leather. And yep, so as you can tell, it is a leather, and it does have this type of buckle for adjusting the size. And thankfully so, because I hate the ones that are like buttons. I don't know why I don't like that. And it does have, let me make sure it has extra buttons. I mean extra holes on here. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This actually has a good amount of holes for the handle. I mean, sorry, for the strap. Come on, focus. There we go. And it is like these little lobster claw in this kind of like rustic gold. Sir, focus. I got a new lens, guys, sorry. There we go. So that's what that looks like. Nothing too firm. It just feels kind of like flimsy, but I mean, for this little tiny bag, I mean, I don't expect like a super heavy duty little claws to the strap. And that is what that looks like with the strap on. Now, obviously, I'm going to get to the more important part, which is what fits in here. And I know there's other variations of this bag. They usually have the nylon version, and they sometimes come out with different designs. I know I saw one that kind of has like this florally design to it, but I don't know. I was like, it doesn't seem like it would go with too many outfits. And this one I think is so cute and it's like perfect for wintertime. I specifically bought it for wintertime, so I know, and like going into this purchase, I knew it wasn't gonna be like an all year round type of bag. It's more of a winter bag, which I'm okay with that. I know I'm gonna wear it, so again, I don't have an issue with that. Now let me grab the stuff from my tote bag, which by the way, let's do a little size comparison. This is my mini traveler tote from Marc Jacobs. And then here we go. This is the tote from Tory Burch. So as you can tell, huge difference. Now, let's start off with my phone. It is an iPhone 11 Pro, not the Max. So this is a smidge smaller than that. And that fits in there. Now, I don't think my wallet's gonna fit, but we're gonna see if it does. Yes, it does. So there we go. But then once I add the wallet, there's actually hardly any space left. So like, let's say I wanted to add my hand sanitizer. I grabbed my little one, which is like the Bath and Body one that everyone has. And I'm gonna put it here in the corner. And obviously we need our car keys, and I do have my key clay, so we're gonna shove that in there as well. Now, I think because of the material, it's more of a, not flimsy, more flexible material, and it's not a leather where it's more stiff. You can, you know, move it around and not have to worry about it stretching anything out. So once I added the key clays, you can tell there's like literally no more room left. I did grab my Fenty lip gloss. You guys know I always grab this little chunky monkey, and I'm gonna shove her right there next to the hand sanitizer. But then after that, let's see if it actually closes. Oh, it does close. So it did close with those items, but it's not gonna be like a completely closed off bag, so your things are exposed. So depending on what you carry in there, I don't know if you're gonna be concerned about someone stealing it. I mean, this bag, or things falling out. I mean, this bag, if you want to grab my wallet, you kind of can, but you have to put effort into it. It's not like, oh, I'm just walking around and somebody just swoops it, unless you obviously don't have the little clasps on, and you could just be like da 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 da, and then somebody takes it. So just an FYI for people that are concerned about that. It can happen if you don't have it closed, and as you saw, things can fall out because it is not completely closed. You have just like this really thin leather closure. And I'm gonna tip everything over. Please, phone, don't break and fall. So you guys saw the small items fell out, but the bigger items were perfectly fine just with that closure. And I'm shaking it just so you guys know that I'm not, you know, BSing you, that it actually holds the items pretty well. So in case you're concerned, yes, it does. Now I'm gonna try grabbing some of my other items, which is like the mini pochette and things like that. You guys know I always do that for you. I don't think it'll fit in here, but I mean, I don't know. So here's a mini pochette, and yes, it does fit in there. So I guess maybe if you want to do that, and then what you could actually also always do is you can always clasp like this end right here to this. Let's see how I could do this. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to be revolutionary with this bag. So I was thinking that maybe you can like clasp onto the tote bag as well as your pochette just to keep it extra safe. But I don't know. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I made it work. So I clasped it onto the bag as well as the pouch. So now you don't have to worry about anybody trying to take your pochette. It'll stay nice and sturdy in there. So then that way as well, if you maybe were wanting to carry your pochette in here and keep more of your personal items, like let's say you only want to carry a card holder instead of a bigger wallet like that, you can always just put it in here. and as well as your like hand sanitizer and your lipstick, so that way you don't have to worry about them falling out as well. So where's the chunky monkey? This, I don't know if it's gonna fit in there. I have like so many things in there. Okay, so I added the lip gloss and the hand sanitizer. Let me stand it up because that's not what it costs. Okay, so I did add the hand sanitizer and the lip gloss, just so you guys don't think I'm lying. Let me show you real quick. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna close it, and now it's nice and secure in there, so you don't have to worry about, you know, your card holder, your lip gloss, your hand sanitizer, anything like that falling out of the bag. And then now I can just add my key clay with my keys, and then my phone, and I think that's about it, because again, you can't really fit a ton of stuff in here. Now you can always take out the key clay and just add your keys and put them inside the pouch, or you know, you can always just also grab one of these and also connect it to one of the sides and have it in there. That way you don't have to worry about your keys or anything like that being stolen from you. Can you tell I'm all about security? I just want to make sure that you guys understand that you can make it still safe for you to carry around, even though it's exposed at the top. Now I wanted to see if my camera fit in here, but this one doesn't. It's pretty big. I have smaller ones, but we're gonna see what happens when I shove it in here. We'll see how much it expands. Yeah, no, it's too big. Like, it's like, as you can tell, sticking out from the side. I tried. I do have a smaller one, but I put it away. I don't want to go and get it. But as you can tell, guys, you can make so many things work with this bag. And then, in case you're wondering, I'm going to actually show you how tiny it is compared to my Louis Vuitton wallet. So as you can tell, it's about like an inch or half an inch shorter than the bag. So no, a full-size wallet would not fit in here. But again, these other items did fit in there. Now let me try it on my body with the strap. I'm going to be on my knees just because the camera is on the floor, since I'm recording behind my Christmas tree, because I'm going to take advantage of it here, since it'll be here for a couple of more days. Well, actually like another week before I put it away. Okay, so I have it on the 4th hole, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And I am 5'5", size 8/29. And with the 4th hole, as you can tell, it sits pretty well. It sits on my hips. So I think it's just such a cute little winter crossbody. Simple, nothing crazy. Like a nice kind of like, you know, on the go bag. Or if you're going to go and hang out with your friends. Obviously no one's going to hang out right now, but you guys know what I'm saying. If you're going to go and don't plan to carry a ton of stuff, this will be such a great bag to carry. That's what my intention was with this. It was initially so I can have like a small bag to carry with me when I went out to go have drinks with my friends, because I never carry anything with me, just my phone, my card, my keys, and then sometimes my camera. Well, now I'm carrying my camera everywhere, but yeah, you guys get the point. And I thought this was such a beautiful bag, obviously before Omarion Cron came around. But if you are interested in this bag, I know I've seen it go in and out of stock a couple of times. So I'll try to link it down below. Last time I checked, it was still on there. I don't know if it was sold out online, but it might be in store. And you know what? Let me show you guys what the bag looks like when it's clasped on the side, now that I just realized that I didn't show you. I'm sorry. So when I do that, the inside obviously gets 30 times smaller. For example, with the mini pochette in there, it will not close because it's kind of like pushing up against its one another, from one end to the other end, I should say. Okay, I did it. So that is what it looks like, but with the pochette in here, it takes away a lot of room since it's going inward. And with that, you can kind of see the mini pochette kind kind of, you know, being squished. But obviously, if you don't have the mini pochette, it might be a little bit better, but that is on your preference. I feel like just having it like this is just good enough. I just feel like it's perfect. It's not too tight. But again, if you want to feel a little bit more secure, then you can always just, you know, clasp it at the end and it'll create more of that closure in there. But again, it will take away from the space in the bag, and it's already a small bag, so I don't think you really want to take space away from it. And I think that's it. I hope you guys liked this little review on this really cute bag. Again, I'll link it down below for you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.